Now, Keyshawn Davis, if you saw my prediction video, I'm not surprised by anything. I said Albright had been getting better. He had been getting better and better every fight, from the first fight to the Kelvin Davis fight, all the way up to the Frank Martin fight. But none of those dudes are Keyshawn Davis. In my prediction, I said none of them are Keyshawn Davis. I said Albright is getting more aggressive. He's getting sharper. He's learning different tricks with that right hand. He even hurt Keyshawn in the 5th round with the right hand. But at the end of the day, Keyshawn is the sharper, more talented fighter. So Albright was going to have a perfect night, and he was going to have to be something that he was incrementally getting better. Every fight, he was going to have to be aggressive. Like them cheerleaders, be aggressive. He needed some of them girls with them pom-poms reminding him to be aggressive. There was no aggression from him. You're not going to beat a world-class fighter without making them feel pain. You're not going to beat a world-class fighter without going upside their goddamn head. That's just the basics of it. You know what I mean? That's the black and white. That's the funky, when you're keeping it funky. That's the truth of it. You're not going to beat a world-class fighter with all that skill that Keyshawn has, all that confidence oozing off of him. If you're not going to take it to him, no Richie, you're not going to win. So the aggression was not there. Now, a lot of different things, and I'm going to address these things separately in separate videos, but I'm going to address them here as well. In my prediction video, I said that Keyshawn was bullying him in the first fight. We need to see more of that. I also said that if the Keyshawn shows up that beat Jermaine Ortiz, then it's not going to be a damn thing Nahir Albright could do. And that version of Keyshawn showed up. And Keyshawn, in them late rounds, was trying to stop Albright the way that he stopped Ortiz. Ortiz had never been stopped. So Keyshawn showed that he's a finisher, he's patient, and he works that body. He works the body, he counters, he moves his feet. You know, he knows when to throw the shot. And he's slick with it. He was working at creating angles, you know what I mean? And another thing he did, he never allowed your boy Nahir to get any rhythm. Anytime Nahir came in, clinch. And I'm going to do a separate video to explain the importance of that as well, and exactly what Keyshawn was doing and why he was allowed to do that. But a lot of people say this was a boring fight. No, this wasn't a boring fight. This was boxing and boxing punching. Keyshawn is a boxer puncher. Y'all want people to just go out there and just get all type of CTE, so then when Keyshawn done, he not going to be the businessman. He going to be the mushmouth man. He going to be up, DB3. Me and my brother, Kelvin and Keyshawn, we DB3. We the DB3 brothers. That's what y'all want. Y'all want Keyshawn Davis to be mushmouth and not be able to enjoy the money that he makes in his career. Every fight can't be a war. Get over it. Get over it. I don't give a damn what they do with Zuffa boxing. Every fight cannot be a war. No fighter fights like that. Except for Pitbull Cruz, and you see he looks worse and worse every fight. And I like Pitbull, but every fight he can't maintain that stamina and that pressure like how he could a couple years ago, because he's taking so much damage. And he's human. He's a man. Right? He's not a machine. He's a man. But back to Keyshawn and Nahir Albright. Great performance by Keyshawn. He showed that he's levels above Nahir. His reasons, Nahir also didn't fight his fight at all. Didn't work behind the jab. Didn't really go crazy with the right hands. He should have just spammed it. If you can't do nothing else, just spam that right hand. But one thing that I know in particular, Keyshawn is hitting harder than ever right now. Not because he on something, not because he's been working on his power, but because he's just getting sharper and more accurate and more comfortable. So he's hitting so hard that Nahir was hesitant. You saw Nahir's face all swelled up. Imagine how his body was swelled up on the inside from the body work Keyshawn was doing. So I'm not surprised. I had to fight 60-40 because I seen Nahir getting better and better each fight, but I didn't know that Nahir was going to come in there and not execute. Maybe the moment was too big for Nahir Albright. We've seen him perform better, and I'm sure that he's going to keep fighting and he's going to have better performances than this, so it's not really that big a deal. But this is a big opportunity that he missed. It was things that he could have done. I'm going to address that in other videos. It was things that Keyshawn did that he could have done. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Great performance by Keyshawn Davis, not so much Nahir Albright. Keep your head up, brother. It is what it is. This is boxing. And it was just amazing. I look forward to see Keyshawn getting there with real challenges. A fight like this is cool, but this isn't Edwin De Los Santos. This is not. But great thing, Keyshawn is calling out the Devin Haney's. He's calling out the Lamar Roaches. Oscar Duarte, it's like, dog, I do not want to see you fight Oscar Duarte, bro. Ryan Garcia beat Oscar Duarte. No offense to Ryan, but we know Ryan is more of an athlete than a skillful fighter. You're both. You're an athlete with skills. So you're the elite of the elite. Don't nobody want to see you fight Oscar Duarte, brother. I'm just going to keep it funky with you. But y'all let me know what y'all think.